They shot only 8 of 23 in that third quarter and still outscored the Clippers 24-19. Howard is back to start the fourth period. Dwight, remember, with 4 personal fouls. Boy, Davis just hammering away at J.J. Redick. Howard catches it down deep. Diago had his arms wrapped around the waist of Dwight. Still, Howard able to score. Arenas defending Baron Davis. Shovels it to Diago in heavy traffic. Stripped, got it back, missed the shot. Howard grabs the rebound.
Dwight had to just stand there straight with his arms up, not wanting to commit the 5th foul.
Clark in the game. His runner is blocked by Cook. A rare rejection for Brian Cook. And a 3-point chance for Amino. Hedo Turkoglu commits the foul. Let's get an update from Paul Kennedy.
David, Matty, as you know, we're fortunate to be able to listen in to Stan Van Gundy's huddles, and what he said is, in regard to defense and Baron Davis, you cannot allow Davis to have the night that he's having. He said in Stan's word, he's going to score 40 against us. Has 22 now. Bit of an exaggeration, but he says we have got to play defense on him each and every possession. We do it sometimes, then we don't play any defense at all. And he finished, David, at the top of his lungs by saying, we have got to run, or as he said, run, pretty loud, on every possession. He really wants to push it down the court. David?
All right, thanks, Paul. Well, the Clippers have come out to start the fourth quarter, playing very aggressive. Guarding very closely. A lot of holding and pushing there. Trying to snap a 3-game losing streak here tonight. The Magic trying to bounce back after the loss at Boston. Inbounds pass to Redick. He puts it in. What a terrific inbounds play. Yeah. Turkoglu with the assist.
And Benny Del Negro just took out Baron Davis. That could have been a terrible maneuver, but I don't know if Baron was tired or he seemed to be the only one doing anything for the Clippers.
A pretty good break there at the end of the third quarter before the start of the fourth, didn't he? Arenas crosses midcourt after the miss by Foye, who checked in for Davis. Arenas to Redick. Back to Gilbert. 3-point shot, no good. Howard got a hand on it. Cook chasing it down. And a floater is good by Diago. We're tied at 70 with 9:36 to play in the fourth quarter. Turkoglu goes to the pick and roll with Howard. Cross court to Arenas. Howard had a lot of daylight inside. Now the gap closes and a foul. Diago got him on the arm.
Foul number 50, Diago.
That's his third. DwightHoward will go to the free throw line.
First team foul.
First team foul on the Clippers. Ryan Gomes back in. Amino checks out.
DwightHoward shoots 2.
Howard missed his first 3, then made 3 in a row, then missed 3 again, and made his last. So he is 4 of 10 at the free throw line tonight.
And you got to figure the Clippers note DeAndre Jordan, who was trying to play Dwight one-on-one for much of the game, but now in the fourth quarter, every time he gets it in the paint in the scoring area, they'll be hacking away.
Amino just came to the bench. Now he yo-yos back in. Brian Cook comes out of the game.
Don't you have to stay out for a play? Or does that count as a shot count as a play?
Yeah, I guess it does. He was out for a few seconds off the clock. Howard makes both. Griffin watching from the Clipper bench. Has 10 points and 11 rebounds. Bledsoe defended by the veteran Arenas. Shovels it inside to Diago. Again, Howard holds his ground.
Ball didn't touch the rim, so shot clock at 5.
Foye, no good. Howard, a big man rebound and a foul on Amino. Number 5 on the rookie. Howard's got 19 rebounds. The Magic win here in Orlando. The Magic lead the Clippers 72-70 with 8:59 to play in the fourth quarter. Magic another back-to-back, their 15th back-to-back set of the year. In Philly tomorrow night, another flyaway back-to-back, home and away. And Andre Iguodala leads the 76ers tomorrow night against the Magic. Talented Elton Brand and Drew Holiday aboard as well. Coverage starts at 6:30 on Sun Sports. The Magic won a remarkable game against the Clippers back on January the 19th. A 4-point play by Jason Richardson, sending it to overtime. Tomorrow night should be interesting. Our Ford dealers rode ahead at Philly tomorrow, home against New Orleans on Friday. And the Clippers, or rather the Lakers, come to town on Sunday, followed by Washington and Sacramento. Magic have a nice string of home games now after the game against Philly tomorrow night. So Stan Van Gundy stayed with Gilbert Arenas, along with Redick, Earl Clark, Hedo Turkoglu, and DwightHoward. Oh boy, Howard all alone. Someone failed to rotate.
You know, a lot of teams like to go small at crunch time. Now, it's not quite crunch time with 8:40 to go in the fourth, but the Clippers are really small up front right now.
DeAndre brings a lot of girth, but only about 6'9". Foye's long shot was rebounded by Hedo Turkoglu. Hedo. Arenas, Redick out of the corner. Drills it. First 3 tonight for J.J. Redick. Magic open up a 7-point lead 4 minutes into the fourth quarter. Amino defended by Clark. Tough 2-point shot, way off. Rebound, Howard again. Magic ball. Howard with 20 points and 20 rebounds, his 5th 20-20 of the year.
And not even a guy over 6'2" on the weak side there to commit a foul. Randy Foye in the neighborhood, but way too slow to even get near Dwight.
Gilbert Arenas, 3-point shot. A 10-0 run for the Magic. Davis and Griffin finally getting ready to check back in for the Clippers. It'll be Los Angeles basketball with the clock stopped 7:17. And here comes the terrific rookie Griffin and veteran Baron Davis. Gilbert Arenas only shooting 31% threes. So not surprising to see the Clippers go underneath that screen out high. Davis is back for Los Angeles along with Griffin. And the inbound pass comes out high to Amino. Cross court to Foye. 3-point shot, way off. Rebound Arenas. It's to Clark. Hitting in the perfect stride.
Terrific pass by Gilbert Arenas on the look away. Didn't hurt the J.J. Redick really sprinting hard down that right lane. A couple of Clipper players were looking that way. Beautiful feed. Gilbert Arenas
scoring. The Magic led by just 1 when the period began. They're on a 12-0 run, opening up their biggest lead of the night against the Los Angeles Clippers. And our Fox Mo camera picks up a picture-perfect fast break pass from Gilbert Arenas to Earl Clark. And the Magic able to build a 12-point lead. Our Subway restaurant set of the game. The ballot looks like this tonight with Redick, Clark, and Arenas, all viable candidates. Text your vote to 789-789. Standard message and data rates may apply. Redick just made a big 3 a moment ago. Earl Clark Another productive night off the bench with Brandon Bass out with a sprained ankle. Clark has been averaging about 16 minutes per game over the last 3 for the Magic.
And you saw at the end of that Clark layup on the feed from Gilbert Arenas, a little love tap in the back from Blake Griffin. He's been late getting back on defense on a couple of occasions. Magic have taken advantage of both of them. They do offensive rebound, but they don't get back well.
Good defense by the Magic. A contested 3 by Foye is good.
3 for randyfoye.
Orlando did everything right on that defensive sequence. Sometimes just a better offensive play. Foye's 1 for 6 from beyond the arc.
And Clipper's going to go to a zone. Some strange things going on.
There a full moon tonight. Clark play a dangerous 2-man game.
This is not going well.
16th Magic turnover. Griffin catching it inside. That is an offensive foul. He pushed off Redick to clear space. Only a second personal tonight.
His second, no team foul.
Griffin shows very little emotion.
Oh, he's emoting on the inside. He did push off on J.J. Redick. He was mad at Earl Clark on the play before. He stared him down for about 5 seconds. I think he's really mad at his teammates.
Possible. Anderson comes off the bench, knocks down a 3. Anderson's second 3-pointer tonight. Or the Magic at one time. 1 for 14, I think, from beyond the arc. Howard avoids picking up his 5th foul, and DeAndre puts it in. 14 for DeAndre.
They're going to stay in that zone.
Anderson tries to make him pay. That's wide left. A little slider action on that one.
He wasn't square to the basket.
Griffin out to Davis. 3-point shot, Baron Davis. He's made 4 tonight. Something about 4 3-point shooters in this building.
Happened a lot.
Yes, it has. Davis has got 25. Redick tries to answer. He does! Redick, a very good 3-point shooter, although left out of the 3-point shooting competition so that Kevin Durant could take his 94th best in the NBA, showing off All-Star Weekend.
We got to get an explanation of how they decide what they just. JJ may have got away with a double dribble there.
Why don't you make that call for us?
Anderson
for 3.
I'm not that interested, but.
The floodgates have opened. 91-78. Threes are raining now on a Tuesday night. Arbino inside to DeAndre. Another strong move by the veteran Ike DeAndre, and a foul on Turkoglu.
Foul number 15, Vito Turkoglu.
Anderson
His third, second team foul.
has now made 3 3-pointers tonight.
Ike DeAndre shooting 2.
Not a good shooting game for Ryan Anderson, all told. 4 for 15 from the field, but you'd have to say defensively has not gotten hurt much at all, if at all, by Blake Griffin.
He's kept Griffin in front of him and then gotten help. Yeah, I think a job well done by Ryan Anderson. Terrific pickup by the Clippers, Ike DeAndre. Off the bench tonight, DeAndre has 16 points and 4 rebounds. Arenas, 4th quarter finisher here tonight for the Magic, and a foul on Baron Davis. The basket will not count. A couple of wily veterans
Foul
there.
number 5, Baron Davis.
We both have seen better days, but still going at it here tonight. Baron Davis, a two-time All-Star. Gilbert Arenas, a three-time All-Star with the Washington Wizards. Shot clock is at 10. Another quiet night for Turkoglu on offense. But he feeds inside to Howard. Knocked away by Griffin. Out of bounds with 4 on the shot clock.
4 seconds to shoot. 4.
Stan Van Gundy's club has opened up a close game in the fourth quarter. They have made 4 three-pointers in the period. Redick inbounded it to Howard. A lot of contact and no whistle, and it's Clipper basketball.
Shot clock violation. Clippers.
Dwight was in a crowd, and those red shirts chipping away at him. 3.5 to play. Griffin again versus Anderson. Foot on the three-point line. The shot is no good. If you're going to take that shot, you might as well make sure you're behind the three-point line. But Amino, a rookie out of Wake Forest, has not shot the ball well tonight. Clippers at 40%, the Magic 42% field goal shooting tonight.
The Magic have been below the 40 mark much of this game.
What a nice cut. Back cut by Gilbert Arenas, and Turkoglu gets the assist. Baron Davis overplaying Gilbert Arenas. And Turkoglu made eye contact with Arenas. Pretty feed and a three-point chance for the veteran out of Arizona. Now the Magic led by just 1 at the end of 3 quarters, 66-65, but they have made 10 of 15 shots in the fourth quarter to open up a 13-point lead. Our Miller Lite Taste Greatness moment. The top 2 dunkers in the NBA here tonight. Dwight Howard, number 1, Blake Griffin, number 2, and Howard has put on a show for a sellout crowd here on a Tuesday night. And Blake Griffin with some impressive throwdowns as well for the LA Clippers. Let's update the dunk totals now. Dwight Howard came into tonight with 120, so he's added 4 tonight. Griffin, number 2. DeAndre Jordan for the Clippers ranks number 5. Stoudemire of the Knicks. LaMarcus Aldridge of the Portland Trailblazers, also big-time dunkers in the NBA. Our Marines.com leaders of the game at 20-20 for Dwight Howard, his 5th of the season, 2020. Blake Griffin, 10 points and 12 rebounds. Howard, a dunk champion at All-Star Weekend a couple of years ago, and Blake Griffin, I would think he would likely be the favorite to win a dunk title this year with his incredible athleticism. I wonder if he talked to Dwight before the game, got any hints from the champion dunker Dwight Howard. Gilbert Arenas finishes off the three-point play. Griffin on the bench with 2:54 left.
Along with Baron Davis, so the flag has been waved.
Anderson took it away from Cook. And Redick drives and missed the shot. Nice challenge, though, at the rim by the Clippers. Bledsoe out of Birmingham, Alabama. Terrific high school star. Amino slapped away by Howard, picked up by Arenas. Another Clipper turnover, and the Magic get the ball back with 2:22 on the clock. Well, what a tough trip for the Los Angeles Clippers. They're in New York tomorrow night.
Foul number 50, Ike Diago.
That is a tough back-to-back. Ike Diago picks up the foul. And the Magic are in Philly tomorrow night. Orlando with more flyaway back-to-backs home road than any of the other contenders in the Eastern Conference.
Foul number 50, Ike Diago.
And fouls on Diago, sending Howard to the line, an intentional foul. Hacka Howard breaks out here at the Amway Center with 2:20 on the clock.
That's a little strange. You take out your top players, Blake Griffin and Baron Davis, and then
slow the game.
I'm confused. Play off man.
Pretty standard for us. Benny Del Negro is thrown in the towel, and Blake Griffin has it draped around his head.
He'd like to wrap it around a lot of different things right now. He's going to have to bite his tongue in the post-game section of his responsibilities.
Howard's night is going to be done. The next dead ball situation. Malik Allen is at the scorer's table. Bledsoe careening through the lane, and a foul on the Magic's Ryan Anderson.
Foul number 33, Ryan Anderson.
That'll stop the clock with 2:03 remaining. And Malik Allen and Chris Duhon check in for Dwight Howard and J.J. Redick. Well, the Magic played as poor of a first half as they've played all year. They had 12 turnovers, shot 38% from the floor, missed a bunch of free throws, but only trailed by 4 at the half. And this game did not break open until the fourth quarter when the Magic's three-point shot started to fall.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
It'll be Orlando basketball with 1:50 remaining.
Yeah, it looked like the Clippers were going to compete in and through the fourth quarter, but then a couple of strange substitutions took out their key players, and some of their inexperienced players made some bad plays, and the Magic took advantage of it.
Circular rebounds for Diago, missed with only a minute 27 left. Steal by Amino and a foul. Guido Turkoglu.
Foul number 15, Guido Turkoglu.
Well, the Magic will get the win tonight, but another struggling offensive performance by Turkoglu. 2 of 7 shooting.
Off with Amino shooting 2.
But 8 rebounds, 7 assists for Guido.
Doing all the other things. Farouk Amino back at the free throw line. The 9th youngest player in the league. There are 10 players 20 years of age or younger in the NBA. He's one of them. (96-82). The Magic in the lead by 14 with 1:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Arenas getting the final fourth quarter minutes at the point guard position tonight, has played well. Earl Clark, long stride, and the foul. And he covered a lot of ground.
And normally he'll use that left hand when he's going toward his left, but somehow or other able to sneak in here and get a good look with the right.
Sliced through that line like a running back. Searching for daylight. Earl Clark with a driving shot and a three-point chance, and the Magic lead is 16. Magic lead is now 16 with 1:03 to play in the fourth quarter, pulling away from the Clippers in the final 12 minutes. The Magic are 11 of 17 from the floor in the fourth quarter. They led by just one when the period began, 66-65. Magic will claim their 33rd win tonight, 33-20 after tonight's win, and the Hawks losing tonight at home against Philadelphia fall to 33-19. They're a half game ahead of the Magic after tonight's game. We'll see Philly, our opponent tomorrow night, number 7 in the Eastern Conference. And what a crazy game the Magic played with the Philadelphia 76ers on January the 19th. Magic getting a 4-point play by Jason Richardson to send the game into overtime, and another 4-point play by J.J. Redick early in the overtime period. Bledsoe gets it to Cook. former Magic fan. Missed the shot, rebound, Chris Duhon. Duhon, nice crossover move and leaves it in. Well, this is going to look like a lopsided victory for the Magic, and they struggled and trailed most of the game until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, 1 point game going into the fourth.
Nice feed, Bledsoe. DeAndre scores again.
All right, Thiago.
Here's Duhon. Started 5 games earlier in the year for the Magic. Now in the backcourt with Arenas. Nelson has not played at all in the fourth quarter, with Arenas doing an outstanding job. That particular play notwithstanding. 3 seconds to go in the ball game, and a foul is called on the Magic for some reason. I guess there was a foul. If there's a foul, you call it a foul.
I guess so.
In a second penalty situation, Eric Bledsoe shooting 2.
To the line goes Bledsoe. With the clock stopped and 2.1 seconds left. Is it just me, Matty, or am I getting older, or are NBA referees just getting a lot younger?
Both.
Bledsoe makes the free throw. It's 101-85, and time expires on a Tuesday night. The Magic come from behind here and defeat the Clippers. That's 9 straight victories for the Orlando Magic against the Los Angeles Clippers, and 2-0 this season. DwightHoward's going to chat with Paul Kennedy in just a moment as he makes his way toward PK after congratulating players from the opposing team. So we'll hear from Dwight in just a moment. Howard had a 20-20 game, his 5th of the season. Magic 3-point shots not falling early, but when they did begin to go in the fourth quarter, that's when the Magic began to pull away in the basketball game. Nice recovery after the setback in Boston on Sunday afternoon, and now it's off to Philadelphia for the second night of the back-to-back, 15th back-to-back of the year for the Magic. Tomorrow night against the red-hot Philadelphia 76ers, who beat the Atlanta Hawks in Atlanta tonight by almost 30 points. All right.